Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effects. We are talking to the captain and figuring out the shit we missed while unconscious.
Look at that! You did like an honest-to-God straightforward opening.
A really straight opening. That was great.
God, thank you for being so proud of me.
I'm really supportive of your choice there.
Oh my god, it's taken 3 years on the channel for me to do to finally learn. It's kind of beautiful.
You're wiping away tears. I'm just really moved.
I'm just really moved.
Move that we're moved.
I'm fucking incredible.
Fucking incredible.
I'm fucking incredible.
Okay, alright. With that, do we feel bad about Jenkins?
I don't know.
Who was Will? Oh, Ashley Williams. What happened? I want to know about Williams.
Yeah, what happened to Williams?
I'm pissed off about
Ashley Williams sounds like
a real person.
a very normal human. Like
yeah, right.
Yeah.
What? Who's the tennis player with the last name Williams?
Venus and Serena Williams?
Yes.
Yes. 2 tennis players.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, in my mind, I was like, she sounds like a tennis player, and then I was trying
like,
to figure out
it's
why.
Williams.
That's why.
Yeah, and then
that's
I
why.
got
Allison
it.
Williams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashley Williams.
Yes.
Allison Williams is a person?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's keep theorizing as to whether these people are people.
Back on Eden Prime.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the
Good.
Normandy.
That's a mistake.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Elenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our
Perfect.
It was Kaiden Alenko, by the way. So.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah, that was
yes.
Kaiden.
Oh, okay, cool.
Perfect. I feel bad
I'm
about
pissed off about the cat.
Yeah, let's just be like, I'm mad.
Yeah, we can start with being mad, and then we can feel bad about Jenkins.
I guess
we can go
I
in that
still want
order.
someone to tell me
Dropped
who
the ball,
Jenkins
sir.
was.
We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Do we even care about Jenkins, or do you just want to
Yeah,
talk?
let's care about Jenkins.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he says.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Well, that was a short-lived sympathy.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well,
You said you
Now
needed to
never
see
think
me.
about Jenkins again.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide. I did my job, and to hell with them.
I did my job.
we did our job.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand
How's the luck?
behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
Remind me what specters are again? Is that
We don't know yet. We
don't
know
know.
specters are something, and we know there's never been a human specter, but
Okay, so
we might be qualified to be one.
we might be one now,
Yeah.
possibly.
Well, we know that
Is that like a
oh, that's
Nihilus
right.
was
We
Spectre.
were Nihilus was Spectre, and he was okay. Yeah. Hates humans.
I would say
Or
he wanted the beacon.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to
Yeah.
Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Yeah, let's just be
Yeah,
honest.
might as well be honest.
He's our captain.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning, war, or our death.
Well, I don't really know.
I think I was gonna say war. It seemed most likely. I mean,
It was
there
red,
like,
so it was
Yeah.
probably
red
violent.
and explosions.
Let's do
and-
war.
Yeah.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say? There's
Yeah.
nothing to report, and forget it.
I would say, what will we say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's a vision I
How
have.
do
Like,
how do we
Yeah.
like
And not even one that we could make much sense
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
exactly? How do we prove this?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right. I'll stop him. Not if I can help it.
Let's do not if I can help it, because that's a badass thing to say.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Sure.
Let's see what she says.
I'll find some way to take him
Yeah,
down.
you will.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
Yeah.
We expose him, or they can't help us. Understood?
Understood,
Yeah, let's listen to
sir.
her, Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the
So is
Citadel.
Spectre like a rank?
We should be getting close.
Oh,
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
all right.
While you're up there, check if he's racist or not.
all right.
So I love our character and I love our character design. One problem I'm sort of having with our eyes is they're almost too big, because whenever she goes
It's
to
kind of lazy.
when she goes to blink,
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't
goes like-
close all the way.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So I'm like, but at the same time, I kind of like that she's a little wide-eyed because she's seen some shit.
She's seen some shit.
No, I agree.
You can
And
tell
for
by the
what it's
scar.
worth, I think Ashley's model does the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it may just be a thing.
Okay.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Kaiden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you.
Thanks, Kaiden.
We're still talking about Jenkins.
We sure are. How are you holding
No,
up?
Jenkins will be missed. Jenkins will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
Yeah, it was a little racist, though.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to
Whoa.
lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
His eyelashes were falling off.
It's okay. It's all right. He's fine. Don't worry about Kaiden.
It was quite a battle. we
He
all
starts
took
losing
some
his
hits.
hair. Yeah.
Seems like you've been around. Keep it to yourself and don't worry about it.
Seems like you've been around.
Sure. Yeah. I guess.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Space Marines. Something similar. It's not important right now.
Like, brings out her phone and checks what her backstory
Yeah.
is that we chose.
One sec, I can't remember whether
sorry.
we chose
I
Earthbound
almost chose
or-
Earthbound, so I just
yeah.
have to make sure I know what this is.
Real quick. Nope, I confirmed I've always been in space.
Always been in space.
I like space. I'm wide-eyed about space.
He's so excited for space. Something similar.
Something similar.
It's not important right now. I'm in it for the action. Something similar.
Something similar.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
yeah.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
We want to brief the council, I can't say, and just follow your orders.
We want to brief the council.
I mean, we don't have to tell him why we're briefing the
Yeah,
council.
but Kaiden's our friend.
Also, he was getting like overtaken by the beacon anyway.
Yeah.
So he's our friend and
That's fair.
crew member and in on this. So yeah.
I think always be nice to our friends. That's a
sure.
rule.
Yeah.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Kaiden.
All right.
Thanks, Kaiden.
Thank
I
you,
like
friend.
Kaiden.
Yeah. He seems legit.
Respectful and good at his job.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's all you need. Let's see.
I was
Okay.
gonna say unlike Jenkins, but you know,
Fucking
Jenkins
Jenkins.
died!
I know. So
Yeah, fucking loser.
so
Kaiden didn't. He did his
You
job
make a
well.
valid point.
All right, let's check on
All
Joker.
right, Joker.
Hi, Joker. How are things?
No, Joker's the racist one. Yes. So I do feel bad for Jenkins.
That's why I was saying since the beginning. Like, I'm pretty sure Joker was the one that was racist.
Oh man, now I'm crying about Jenkins.
Oh, Jenkins!
Jenkins, come back.
The great Jenkins. Oh, so it like, oh no, okay. So it like you go around it and then it like slingshots you. Is that how it works?
No, we just arrived at one.
Oh, I gotcha.
So it slowed us down there, but no, you go into like the field and then it launches you out. Yeah.
Cool.
Ah, ooh, the council ship, I'm guessing.
The Citadel.
Citadel, yeah. Where the council is.
Super cool.
That's so cool.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
You know what sort of reminds me of?
sizes and everything.
The
Why so
moon base
touchy, Joe?
in
Just saying,
Treasure
you need
Planet.
firepower, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel
I don't like it when they say that.
It's always like that.
Hey, it ended up that Nihilus was on our side.
Yeah, but he's also dead now, so he wasn't useful.
Actually, on our side, though.
To an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Alright, sound
Cool.
mixing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
may fiddle with that in a minute.
This is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
Music's really nice, though.
Yeah. This place looks awesome. I saw a comparison of like the size of like fictional spaceships and how the Mass Effect ships are just fucking enormous. Like
yeah.
they are huge, huge, huge. Check that out. Really
Well, especially this one because
Yeah.
it's
I
like
mean, it's a city.
6 cities. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Oh, so this is
Citadel
going well.
Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Well, shit.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He's dangerous, it's the truth, and they're blind.
Let's do their blind. We haven't done a mean thing in a while.
I feel like we did a mean one like 3 options ago, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, like the hospital one. Like
Slightly
why don't you
sarcastic.
take me to a
Yeah,
fucking
a
hospital?
little
I was gonna say it's the truth.
Yeah, truth
Like,
is fine.
It's like that's the way
Saren's
it
a
is.
threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Oh shit.
Settle down,
Shepard said,
Commander.
step in.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Excuse you.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Yo, we killed it down there.
Come with me, Captain.
Well-
I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Look, just check
Shepard,
Alice's
you
review.
and the other ladies at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll
Yelp
make
gives
sure
me
you have
4.5
clearance.
stars.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
See, her eye does the thing too.
It does a little funky thing
Yeah.
too. All right. Whoa.
Important locations are marked on your map. For active missions, key locations may be marked as a destination.
This is the RPG part. I love this part.
Yeah.
Hey.
Follow the pulsing arrow on
Do
your
we have
radar.
any extra level up stuff?
We definitely have some more equipment. Let me see about this. Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
can you throw some of
Oh.
that shit into charm?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
please.
1. And then let's do...
Can we not do more charm right now?
No.
No.
Weird.
But we can do more in Vanguard.
Yeah, let's do one in
be
Vanguard and then one
more in
pistols.
pistols. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. What's the
great.
triangle? We get something there?
Oh, marksman
Ooh.
increases pistol damage and accuracy, reduces chance of overheating. Sweet.
That's awesome.
Done.
Sick.
Sweet.
And then
Fucking sick.
Fucking zig, bruh.
okay, children,
sorry.
come on. Don't make me turn this bus around.
I will turn this bus around.
Oh, I love that you end up being like the straight man.
Right? Who would believe it that I, Gina Smith, would be the straight man of this group? But here we are.
I think you and I just like we just feed into each
It's
other.
We feed off each other,
Yeah.
yes.
We sort of instigate each other. So, oh, that's
Allow
cool.
me to be your guide.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Avina.
Greetings
Sure.
and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? Is this real? Virtual guide or no thanks. Can I ask, are you real?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Yeah.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Yes.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Not interested. Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Sure.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of
That
the
was yours.
Sorry. The Citadel
I thought that was
Tower,
Gina
where the
going.
council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
We just had lunch before this, so I was like, I'm hard at work.
He not only happened,
I'm hard out. Just letting you know I'm doing my job.
Sorry, guys.
oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, what can we investigate here?
It was not only that it growled, but also like in the wake of it, you like curled up into a ball of like kind of shame. I don't know. It was great.
I was embarrassed for my bodily functions.
Oh boy. Okay, so CSEC, embassies, specters,
Definitely
Citadel Council.
specters.
Spectres, the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And why
Do
do
you know
we
anything
want
about
it?
Spectres?
Please.
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council
so
itself.
you can really do whatever you
The
want.
actual space renegades.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
Space Mavericks.
when they go actually
AWOL.
rogue,
Yeah.
Then it's bad. Wow. So they just have like the highest security clearance essentially.
pretty much.
And I'm assuming now that no human has been granted the like rank of Spectre yet because humans are still so new to the like intergalactic community. Maybe
I can't figure out how new they are. Is what I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah, like
because
how-
clearly everybody is sort of disdained by them, and we're the highest ranking human there seems to be. But we do run into a bunch of them, and like Eden Prime was filled with humans. Like that
that's
was
because it was a human colony.
it was a human colony, but like how that had been already established. So how new are we to already be in space travel if we already have colonies set up?
Right. I don't remember if it said how long ago
Eden Prime was set up,
or that the Mass Effect technology was found on Mars.
Oh, it
The
might have said
protein
that.
technology.
I don't remember.
It was like 21
The
something.
humans aren't the ones that found Mass Effect, though, were they?
Well, we
No,
found
but they discovered some Prothean technology that ended up advancing their
Okay, so that's why
civilization.
the
Yeah.
humans are now there.
So now we are in the intergalactic community now because we happened upon some Prothean technology which allowed us to have like far-reaching space travel. Is
Cool.
what it seems like.
Absolutely. And then suddenly, as they traveled far into space, they're like, oh god, aliens! They're everywhere! And the aliens are like, what are you talking?
What?
We're an established alliance. We've
Yeah.
been around forever.
What the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of weird looking.
Yeah. Okay. So.
CSEC?
Yeah. Sure.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. I guess we could join security with Palin. I'm assuming.
So, I don't know how this game works. Is it like, are we following a specific plot but we change our relationships, or can we go down like a lot of different routes and get different jobs and
So,
like...
I'm gonna go ahead and say that no, there's a story.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine
It's not that big. It's
Okay.
not like you can just in one playthrough choose to be.
Yeah, that was my question.
It's
Okay.
not like it's not super open world like say Skyrim is or like the Bethesda.
Cool, it's
games.
like you're sort of
Yeah.
following a path, just you can change your relationships.
Yeah, yeah. At least from our experience in other BioWare games, there's a main quest and there's usually like a series of side quests that sort of like happen in and
That
around.
fill it out and stuff like that?
Yeah, exactly. But you're always sort of going on a linear path.
Yeah, and like the
throughout game.
person you are doesn't change.
Okay.
Like, you know, you are either the Warden or the Inquisitor or, you know,
Right.
Commander Shepard. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Cool.
one of those things.
Exactly. You sort of jump into their life for a bit. Yeah. Embassies? You want to ask about that?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
So we're only like 20 years in.
Well,
that's
that doesn't
galactic.
mean it's 20 years into like space travel.
No, but just
20
being
years,
a part of...
Yeah. Galactic standard years, though, who knows how that compares to Earth years?
I'm just going to assume they're the same as Earth years, because that makes it easier on my brain.
That's fair. Time gets really wonky in space.
Yeah.
Super duper wonky. Why was humanity opposed? Investigate. Why were the Volus first? Can we ask why humanity was opposed?
Yeah.
I guess.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy.
Oh, wow.
The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Like how we can ask her.
Yeah, what do you think?
What do you think? That's kind of interesting.
I'm curious, what do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
That's fair.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay. I was gonna ask
Council,
why the Volus were the first,
Sure.
but I guess because they just established this first, is my guess. I don't know.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy.
Cool.
In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Totally makes sense.
Okay.
Do you want to follow up with just an embassy? Do you want to ask something else, or do you want to log off?
I'm okay, but we can ask anything you'd like.
We could ask about the Investigate Citadel Council.
Sure.
I think you were going to select that.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Okay.
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Cool, I'm into that.
Yeah, this is very much like the beginning of a sci-fi novel where they're kind of like name dropping and species
like
dropping
this
and
thing
term
and
dropping.
the War of Blank and the blank.
But I kind of love it though.
Yeah.
It's also for what it's worth, and this is all the power to the writers of this. If you have played it, you're like, yeah, absolutely, 100% follow.
Yep.
And that's
I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm following though, but
I don't know what the Krogan battle
Rebellion
war was.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Krogans look like?
No.
Okay, that's cool.
We'll find
out
out
them later.
I
Do you
don't
want to
know
log off?
shit about Mass Effect, man.
I know, that's
Let's
what's
log
so
off.
exciting.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodbye.
Yeah. We just needed some lore, and we got a little bit of lore.
Give me that lore. Give me that lore.
Okay.
Give me it. 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 Lore.
Okay, alright.
Lore.
Okay, sorry, the only reason I'm heading back this way is because I want to introduce you to a few alien species.
Okay, cool. I was just about to ask where you were going.
I can't wait to make some friends with some people.
Do you have like an area? Whoa! Oh, that's their names. Kaylin and Zelda.
Let's talk.
Voice?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Fucking
like
love
the
them.
sloth from Zootopia.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Or those fucking things from a Hitchhiker's Guide. Vogons. They kind of look like Vogons too.
They do, but they're nice.
And he likes
really like
humans.
them.
They're so nice. Your speech. Sorry, Elcor, we're gonna say.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture
So
with
they talk in
others.
monotone, but they let you know they're...
Yup! Because they can't express actual emotion, they have
So
to
they
say
let
the
you know.
emotion.
That's
so precious.
Funny. That is adorable.
It's so good. I love it so
Yes.
How about...
Tell me about the
sorry.
history
Oh, that's
and
okay.
origins of the ELCOR.
The ELCOR were just beginning to explore council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I just had to bring you right here. I love them so,
so
much.
wonderful.
I like them so much.
Talk with them about everything.
Do we want to ask about their culture?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the ELCOR.
Frankly, we ELCOR prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
That's fair.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Oh,
they're so cute.
Oh, your speech asks about how they're
they
in
talk,
monotone. As long as it's
Why
not
don't you
offensive.
explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
It's so cute.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din.
Oh.
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Kalen! Thanks, Kalen. Oh my
Kalen,
god.
sorry.
Kalen?
He's so good. Ambassador?
Ambassador,
Let's
yeah.
ask more about him.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the ELCOR groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Absolutely
Oh
the
my
best
God,
character of anything
the best
ever.
character.
You see that the second we got to the Citadel, I'm like,
Yep.
you have to meet Kalen. Here he is.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I love him. Oh my gosh, and I love that they're quadrupeds.
Right?
Like that
They're
is
really cool
so
design.
cool. Wow.
And then the Volus are kind of cool looking
and
too, because they're like little...
Din Yorlak. Yeah, look at
He's
short
just a
and
little
squat.
dude. He looks
Oh
like a
my-
penguin in armor.
Yes.
And then there's...
That guy.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, I love all of these. Can we talk to more aliens next time?
We can do that.
Yes.
All right, next time we'll explore the Citadel, meet some more aliens, and probably cause some trouble.
That sounds
I
great.
do love a little trouble.
I like some trouble
Yes.
too.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.